What is going on, guys, and welcome to the video.
Come hold me steady. Nightingales don't live around here.
Good job!
My sister Julie and her boyfriend Nick came from Florida to visit me last week, and regrettably, I haven't taken as much time away from work as I would have liked to this past year, so it was nice to take some time away to just hang out, eat good food, and enjoy each other's company. I'm sorry I took a slight hiatus from YouTube, but I never want work to take priority over family. And she left yesterday with fond memories of me with her, and now she's seen the place I call home here in Canada with Jeff.
What is going on, guys? So today is the day that my sister is leaving from Kelowna, and I was supposed to film the upper body workout tonight. Apparently from the flyboarding yesterday, I have vertigo because every time I get up, I feel like really dizzy and woozy. My left ear is popped. It's like ringing and it feels like there's pressure in it, and I know that I crashed a couple times when I was flyboarding. I did a consult with a doctor and the doctor says I have vertigo. She prescribed me steroid spray up my nose. We'll see if that works. I don't know how it's gonna get to my ear, but I had to shoot it up my nose really hard. No, I tried, but I didn't feel anything, and I don't feel any different after taking it. She said it could take a couple days, so I'm gonna have to postpone this workout maybe till tomorrow. But I feel like someone whacked me up beside the head. That's kind of what I feel like today. I'm the worst YouTuber of all time.
I mean, you can't create a great vlog from your bed. Well, maybe you could.
So you know why I've been kind of MIA on YouTube. But the real reason is I spent a week with my sister having some fun, as you guys saw. So that was a priority, and then I got vertigo. Hello, so it is the next day. I am feeling a little bit more like myself, so I got myself a little bit ready today. A little bit of a different look. I am actually not wearing any wing eyeliner, just got some mascara on, so I wanted to try to see if I could pull that off so I could save myself like another 15 minutes of trying to make my eyeliner match. But I'm going to do a quick physique update for you because it's been a while on my channel since I've done a physique update. So I went for my usual morning walk this morning. I'm feeling pretty good, just can't really hear as well in my left ear. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick physique update for you. Okay, so this is a spot that I always do physique updates. You've seen me in this bikini probably 3,000 times, but if you're new to my channel or if you just haven't watched some of my recent videos, this is what I'm currently looking like. Okay, so this is what I look like. I feel like I'm really far away, but you can kind of see this is my physique right now. As you saw, you can kind of get an idea of what my upper body is looking like right now. A lot of you guys asked me to do upper body workouts, so I am here to deliver. This is going to be one of the upper body workouts that is actually in the women's specialization program that Jeff and I are coming out with. To clarify, this program is a glute focused program. However, it does have upper body in it. It just has more lower body. It prioritizes your lower body, but of course there's still exercises and there's still days where you are doing upper body. So I'll take you through all the cues and everything in this workout, so I hope that you enjoy it, but I have to wait until this evening to go to the gym to film. Filming in Canada can be a little bit difficult sometimes. We like to go late at night so we don't like capture people in the background, and we're respectful to the other gym goers. I can't train until later tonight, so I'll see you in a little bit, probably get something to eat, and I'll check in with you tonight. Okay guys, so it is quite a bit later. It is 8 o'clock, so I'm going to be heading out in like 30 minutes. While I was away, I got a gift in the mail from Jeff's stepmom, Holly. She's a Stella adult beauty consultant. I think that's what they're called. And she got me a necklace that says cheat day on it. I'll have to show you. How cute is that? I love it. So I think she had it custom engraved for me, so I'm so happy that she got it for me. It's super cute. I'm definitely going to wear it tonight. I love it. Now, another thing that I'm actually really excited about is that this is the first time I'm gonna be able to announce it on YouTube, as I've already announced it on Instagram, but Jeff came out with his own flavor of pre-workout. I'm so excited. to share it with you guys on YouTube. I've been posting about it nonstop on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me on Instagram. But he came out with kiwi lime flavor, high volume and prolific, so I'm definitely going to be taking this. I'm not going to be taking any prolific tonight because it's already kind of late and this has a lot of caffeine in it, so I'm just going to take some high volume. It's delicious. It's my favorite flavor so far, so if you want to get yourself some PEScience products, you can always use my code. But gonna take some kiwi lime high volume. And as I said, this has no caffeine in it. That's why I'm taking it, because it's so late at night, but it is a pump product. So I'm gonna take this. Hopefully give me a good pump. So the best way I've been able to describe it is that it tastes like the Gatorade lemon lime flavor, but a little bit sweeter, because you can taste that bit of kiwi in it. It's really good. So I'm gonna sip on this and then I will see you at the gym. Guys, so we made it to the gym and I just did a quick warm up on the treadmill just to get my heart rate going so I can get ready for my workout. The next thing I'm gonna be doing is all of my dynamic warm ups. So I'm gonna jump into the first thing, which is a prone trap raise. And you're gonna need an incline bench. And Jeff has already started. My assistant here, my lovely assistant Jeff. I'm not gonna use any weight to get mine warmed up, and you're gonna do 2 sets of 15. Okay, so after that we're gonna do a few more warm-up exercises. So this upper body workout is everything. It's shoulders, chest, back, like whole upper body. So you gotta warm up everything. So really elaborate warm up.
So one thing you wanna focus on with this one is kind of keeping your elbow locked in place, so kind of keep it tucked into your side. And it's actually a really short range of motion. You can see what Steph is doing here. This is all that it is. And if you can get out a little bit further, get out a little bit further. But the idea here is to train that shoulder external rotation, whereas on a lot of the pressing movements and vertical and horizontal pressing movements, you're basically doing the opposite. So that helps with postural support and kind of keep everything in the rotator cuff protected.
Last thing we're gonna do is overhead shrugs. I'm just gonna use my body weight to do this. You can use some dumbbells if you want, but I wanna get a nice stretch with my arms. And then after this, I'm just gonna be doing some arm swings just to get really loose. My upper body's actually sore from the flyboarding. So this warm up, I'm actually feeling where I'm sore. Okay, we're gonna hop into it. Doing is a dumbbell standing Arnold press. So we're going to be using dumbbells that are suitable for an RP 8, so pretty difficult, and we're going to do 3 sets of 8. So on that 8th rep, you should only be able to do 2 more, so pick a weight that's appropriate for you. I'm doing 15-pound weights, and when you're standing, you really want to make sure your core is tight. You kind of want to tuck your butt under you so you can like hold your frame really sturdy. You're just going to push straight up overhead by rotating your wrists and really get a good burn in your shoulders. The next exercise is going to be an AMRAP, or as many as you can do, or as many as possible, of a pull-up. Now, I'm not the strongest upper body as I have been historically. I don't train it as much as I'd like to, so I'm actually going to be trying to gain strength with you guys if you decide to run this program with me. We designed this program for me to actually be doing it right now, to run it myself too. So I am going to put a lot of emphasis on progressive overload and trying to get strong myself. But with a pull-up, if you can't do a pull-up on your own, you can start with learning how to do it with an assistance. And as you get stronger from week to week, you can decrease the assistance that you're getting to the point that you can actually do a pull-up on your own. So that's the goal. I don't want to do much assistance because I still want to work in like the 6 to 8 rep range. Next exercise is going to be a cable upright row, and this one is going to be targeting more of your side delt. The way that I'm going to show you how to do it is to not focus too much on your traps. So when you're doing it, you're going to pull the rope away from you. You're going to initiate it as if you're going to be doing like a lateral raise. So you're going to pull your elbows out like as if you're pulling the rope apart, and that'll engage more of your side delt rather than your traps. So we're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 on this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain this one. We're gonna be doing the barbell row, so the bent over barbell row. I like to set up the bar ideally somewhere where you can just pick it up. You're gonna take a slightly wider than shoulder width grip, so probably something like 1.5 times shoulder width. Take a few steps back, You're gonna hinge at the hips, so set your hips back almost like you're doing a Romanian deadlift. You don't wanna be completely horizontal, so not all the way down here, but you also don't wanna be too upright so that it turns into more of a shrug. You wanna be somewhere kind of in the middle, so about, let's say, about a 45-degree bend. You're gonna pull up to your stomach right here, and you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top. Drive your elbows somewhere between completely out and completely back. So somewhere at like a diagonal slant. You're gonna come all the way down, full range of motion, squeeze at the top.
We're doing 3 sets of 12, so you don't want to use a weight that's going to be too heavy for you, but so you want to use a weight that's good for 12 reps. So I'm going to start out with just using the barbell, and then I might add a little bit of weight from there, but I don't want to add too much because I need to be able to do 12 reps. And there are exercises that we have that are using like a high rep, a lower weight, and then higher weight, lower rep, just to add some variety into the program.
One thing I was gonna say is, I'm not a big fan of using a double underhand grip here. As you get heavier with the weight, it's, in my experience, an easy way to tear a bicep. Yeah, make sure you're using the overhand grip and using a full range of motion.
All right, so now we're going to be doing a superset of 21s. So the first exercise of the superset is going to be a resistance band lateral raise. And because we're doing 21s with them, you're gonna need a pretty light resistance band. So make sure you don't grab something that's too heavy. And then we're gonna hop over and do seated face pull. But let me explain the 21s for you real quick. For the 21s on the lateral raise, what you're gonna do is break it up into 7, 7, 7. So 7 times 3 is 21. That's why we call it 21s. So for the first set of 7, you're going to do the bottom of the range of motion on the lateral raise. And then the second set is going to be the top of the range of motion. And then the last set is going to be the full range of motion. So the bottom range of motion is going to start here and then go up halfway. And you're going to do 7 here. And then you're going to do 7 top of the range of motion, which is here. And you're going to start at the top here and then go halfway down. And then for the last 7, you're going to do full range of motion. With the resistance band lateral raises, you're going to be supersetting it with a rope face pull, and it's going to be targeting more of your rear delts. And it's going to be the same thing as the lateral raises. So you're going to do 7 of the bottom of the range of motion. So 7 here. And then you're gonna do 7 at the top of the range of motion, which is gonna be like pulling it right into your face. So it's gonna be up here, it's gonna be like right into your face. And then you're gonna do the full range of motion. And then superset it with the resistance band lateral raises. Last and final superset. Almost done, I promise. Okay, so we are going to be doing biceps and triceps. So in this superset, you're gonna be working the same arm back to back and then hopping to the other arm back to back. We're gonna be doing Bayesian bicep curls, and you're gonna do 10 reps of the bicep curl, and then you're gonna do, after the 10 rep, you're gonna immediately on the same arm jump into tricep extension, and you're gonna do 10 reps here. And then you'll switch arms and do 10 of the biceps and then 10 on the triceps and hop back and forth. You're gonna be doing that for 3 sets of 10 on each side. So you should have done 3 sets on this arm and then 3 sets on this arm, both bicep and tricep. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay guys, so that is going to conclude this workout. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Your arms should feel pretty smoked. I know mine do. This upper body workout is from the advanced version of the program that is going to be launching very soon, I think in 1 week from today. So we're expecting to launch the program on September 8th. So 1 week from today, next Saturday, but if you want to be the first to hear about the launch,
sign up for my mailing list down below. You will know as soon as it goes live, so please sign up down below. But that is gonna conclude this workout. There's going to be a video right here that I think that you're really gonna enjoy. And if you are new, please subscribe in this icon right here, and I will see you in a video in 1 week. See you then.
I'm caught